Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, This and That. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the apple cider vinegar drink that I drank in the morning. Usually it's the first thing that I drink. It was a requested video by subscriber Kelly, so thank you Kelly for requesting this video. It was in the first coffee time video that I did where I had mentioned that before I drink my coffee, I have the apple cider vinegar drink. So Kelly wanted to know some of the particulars about it, so here's that video. So basically, I had come to know about it, maybe about a year ago. And I think it was through Facebook that I had seen it, and then I had heard people talking about it too. So I had kind of looked on Google to kind of see what I could find out about it. So there are kind of five different, not five different reasons, but kind of five benefits to drinking apple cider vinegar on a daily basis. And it's not a replacement for anything. If anything, it's a supplement. It doesn't replace any medications or anything. It's just something that I do because why not? I mean, anything that I can do to sort of help my body, I'm all for it. Especially now that work is just absolutely insane and the gym in my building is closed. We can't use it, or we can't use any really common area. So, anything that I can do, I will investigate it. So this is the bottle. It's the Bragg Organic Raw Unfiltered Apple Cider Vinegar with the mother. I don't know why. Probably because not only are there other vinegars on there, white vinegar, champagne vinegar, all those types of things, but I think that this is the one that's kind of been studied. So that's what the label looks like. And as you can see, I have been drinking it. It's there's no calories in it. There's no fat, no sodium, no carbohydrate, and no protein. So those are the nutrition facts. So basically, what I do is I just take 2 tablespoons and I put it into, I think this is a 22-ounce bottle. And I dilute it with water. They even suggest on the label that you dilute it with water because I don't think you would want to drink vinegar, even a couple tablespoons worth, that you would not want to do that raw. I know I've seen it. So refrigeration is not needed. This particular brand is certified organic by organic certifiers. And the ingredients are organic apple cider vinegar and water. Dilute with water if consuming as a beverage. So they even, put this down. It even says, as a natural product, color and flavor may vary. Dilute with water if consuming as a beverage. So it says right there at the bottom. So, in that coffee video, the coffee time video, I did happen to mention that it kind of gets everything going, and it does. It helps me, to wake up. My mouth is so dry in the morning because I'm a mouth breather, especially at night. So when I wake up, my mouth is so parched. So the very, very first thing that I put in my body, the first thing that I wake up is water because my mouth is just like crying for some moisture. So that's the very first thing that I use, and then I followed up pretty much immediately with the apple cider vinegar. So there are really, as I said before, there's five benefits to it, and I will post a link in the comments section to the article that I had seen when I had first started this a year or so ago. I, yeah, something like that. Disclaimer. I go through cycles where I will do it. I usually, some on the weekends it will be iffy. Sometimes I'll do it on the weekends, sometimes I won't. Um, but it's so now such a part of my morning routine that it's been a while since I have not done it. So, but like I said, it does percolate everything, gets me waking up, opens up the peepers. And the first couple of times that you do drink it, you probably will taste the vinegar more so than having it feel diluted. That's normal. And probably after the first week, maybe 2 weeks, you really won't taste the vinegar anymore. I know I don't. So yeah, it's just the 2 tablespoons. Then you fill it up with water. What I found to be helpful as far as getting used to it, having that vinegar taste when I'm first drinking it, make sure the water's cold, like very, very cold. I stick it in the back of my refrigerator. I always keep my water cold because I can't do room temperature water. For me to get water down, it has to be cold. So I always have water in my refrigerator. But the colder the water, um, the more it will help with the adjusting to the vinegar taste. Just my own little tip. I know some people can't drink cold, but in general, when I drink just straight up water, it's always cold, and especially with this. So I do tend to drink it somewhat quickly. But that's kind of twofold. A, my mouth is really dry, and B, I kind of want to get it over with. I know that sounds bad because I'm doing a video to promote it. Um, but I don't want to say that it's become a chore, but it's like part of my morning routine, and it's like the thing that I kind of have to do. I don't, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I do find that it does give me energy, and going back to the 5 benefits, as I said, I will link the article that I used when I first looked at it. So they say weight loss. So I believe that I didn't write down if there was a study per se. But anyway, so it can help with weight loss. So there must have been a study, and it was that the participants got 1 to 2 tablespoons. I imagine that was daily for 12 weeks, and it was with modest weight loss, and that they kind of believe, health experts sort of believe, that the reason why it helps with the modest weight loss is because of the acids. Mm-hmm. Okay, need more. That the acids in the vinegar suppress the enzymes that hang on to fat. So you're not going to take a bunch of weight off, but it will help a little bit. And I have to say that I do find that to be true. I don't own a scale, and so I couldn't tell you, but I definitely feel a difference in the way that my clothes have been fitting me. I'm able to get into clothes that I normally would not had a year ago would not have been able to get into. Um, it all the second one is blood sugar control, and health experts were saying ACV slows down the gastric emptying, which reduces the rate that the stomach releases its contents into the lower digestive tract. And basically, the verdict is that, God, I can't even read my own writing. That scientists suggest that it's a good supplement, but more study needs to be done on it. The third thing is the polycystic ovarian syndrome. There was a 2013 study on 7 women. They were given 1 tablespoon of ACV daily for 110 days, and at the end, 4 were able to ovulate more normal periods, and 6 had better insulin sensitivity. So the verdict from the health experts is that it shows early promise for PCOS, but much more research needs to be done. And as the information that I just read suggests, the polycystic ovarian syndrome. Why can I not talk today? I don't know why my pinky always goes up. It's a habit. That that it shows early promise, but way more research needs to be done on it. But that's one of the benefits, that it can help with periods. Lower cholesterol. A 2012 study of 19 with high lipids found subjects had significantly reduced levels of total cholesterol, triglycerides, and LDL after 8 weeks using 2 tablespoons a day. And again, the verdict from the health experts is that it shows early promise, but more research needs to be done. And again, these are just basically to help aid what you're already doing. It's not to replace any medications or any advice from a medical professional at all. So, don't take this as, oh, well, I'll just do this instead. No. And then the fifth is that it can be a cleanser or a detox. So you can mix it with spices such as cayenne pepper or sweeteners like honey. Either using it first thing in the morning or up to 3 times a day. And then health experts on this one, they believe that the more positive benefits, more energy, that people that have been using it as a detox, that the reason why is because the apple cider vinegar it acts as an elimination process for the processed foods, in sugary drinks. So, and the verdict from health experts is that there's no science to back this. So basically, they're saying, because again, of the acids that are in the apple cider vinegar, that it helps remove the bad stuff of processed foods and sugary drinks and sugary foods. That is what is contributing to what seems to be the higher energy level. But I mean, it's still not a bad thing. This bottle, which is 16 ounces, you can, I've seen them at Walgreens. I'm sure Walmart has them. I've seen it at Stop and Shop, which is typically where I shop. So it's in the natural food aisle, and that's where I got it. I think Stop and Shop, it's probably closer to $5 for 16 ounces. They have different variations. They have a larger bottle. I just don't, my shelves wouldn't support the larger one in the cabinet, so I just stick with the 16 ounce. It's about $5. You can probably get them cheaper at Market Basket. Target or Walmart or Walgreens. I've seen them there, but I haven't looked at the prices. But yeah. So the other thing too is that, as it says on the bottle, that the flavor, that it's because it's a natural product, that color and flavor may vary, and that's true. Like, I can probably tell you that every single bottle that I have had has been a different color. And you do want to shake it. They say somewhere here on the bottle, to shake it lightly. No, I give it a really good hearty shake. And that's just because when it sits, it settles. So I just shake, 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 shake. That song from, I think it was the 70s? I don't know. And it's also gluten-free. So for those that have gluten sensitivities, you're good with it. And let's see, it's all organic, and then gives a little bit of history on the back. Bragg Organic Apple Cider Vinegar is made from organically grown apples and contains the important mother occurring as molecules of organic acids and enzymes connected in strand-like chains. Bragg Organic Apple Cider Vinegar is a great addition to water, tea, smoothies, or your favorite drink. Adds a special zest to salads, dressings, veggies, marinades, and even tasty sprinkled on popcorn. I don't know about that. I'll take their word for it. Hey, you won't put it on popcorn? By all means. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I would definitely recommend it. It definitely won't hurt. Yeah, and it's a handy little morning starter, if you will. So that's it. I'm curious if any of you out there have heard about it, have used it, liked it, hate it. I'd be interested to hear your comments, so put them in the bottom. And I hope everybody is staying safe and well, and you're getting through the quarantine. And if you like the video or any of the videos, please hit the subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Have a great day.